Hi everybody, this is Tanya. Welcome to my channel. We have an unboxing to do today. The Horror Tarot. I'm so excited to see this. So let's ring the bell and bring in all the lovely energies. So, I love this bell. Just removes anything negative instantly and brings in all of the lovely energies, your guiding angels, your spirit guides. So this deck is created by Minerva. Siegel also did the authored by her, did the Hocus Pocus Tarot. And it has like all the classic literature and horror films images. So here's the back. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful red gold foil on the box. Oh, look at the inside of this box. We've got stakes with blood on them, axes, all kinds of stuff with blood on them, and skulls, eyeballs, spiders, daggers. Just perfect. For those of you like me who love the macabre, I think we're going to love this deck. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm very excited too. There were no images for me to look at, but I just saw the name and that Minerva had written this, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to love this. Horror Tarot and Deck and Guidebook. So, yeah, Minerva Siegel and Abigail Larson. I believe they did My Dark Woods Tarot, Sasha Graham. I have another deck by them together. I can't think of it right at this moment. So let's take a look at this guidebook. Oh, in color. Here's the contents, the major arcana. Understanding your introduction, understanding your tarot deck. Then here's each card. Tarot readings, caring for your deck, preparing to read tarot. Sample spreads, we always want to look at those. About the authors, about the artist. So let's check that out. Spreads, 120. I love the Six of Swords. And look at this. We have a darker section. I'm guessing that's to help us find, the suits. And everything after that is in the lighter. No, still in the lighter is the deck. Okay. Let's look for 120. Just, isn't that beautiful? Sample spreads. Hiding in the Shadow. It's a 4-card spread. So I'm going to just pause the book here for a moment so you can read it. And then we can get on to looking at the cards. Exorcise the demons. Oh, very cool. You got my little candle here with its dripping starting to happen. Not as cool as their dripping. Deal with the devil. So you can pause this, to read this at your leisure. About the authors and the illustrator. So it's not just Minerva Siegel, it's Aria, Gmitter. I can remember the name Minerva. So let's take a look at this deck. So now they put a ribbon in here Make it easy for us to pull this out. See that? And the bottom is just perfect, just like the top. But they put this little thing to hold the book, separate from the deck. So here are the backs. Here is the full. Look, she's got, it looks like some werewolves or just wolves following her. Maybe they are her familiars. But she does look, she looks like she's about to take a terrified leap of faith. Not because she's excited, but maybe just because she wants to get away from these wolves. So there's that card. The Magician. He looks like a mad scientist at work, having so much fun manifesting things. Maybe he's Dr. Jekyll. Very cool. The High Priestess. So she's not sitting there calmly, you know, with between her two columns. She looks like she's on the move. She's got her Torah in the hand, and maybe she's going someplace special to meditate, get in tune, or maybe she's going outside to meditate under the moon, in the full moon. She wants to work with the full moon energies. The Empress. Oh, check this out. Yeah, I mean, it's not the alien, but she's like giving birth to this creature out of her stomach, you know, instead of her hoo-ha. I don't know why I like that word. It's just bursting right out of her belly button. This tree with little eyeballs. And we know she's all about giving birth. She is Mother Nature, and that does look like a tree. So awesome. The Emperor. Now, you know, he is the leader. And sometimes he can be very domineering. And this one looks like he is on the domineering side. And not just domineering, but a little sneaky. He's like got something. Maybe he's going to gaslight you or something. But I'm feeling something from him. The Hierophant, you know, it's like a priest or a teacher, all about tradition. And we got this nun. So maybe she, you know, she joined that society, which is a very traditional one. But she's got other things on her mind besides worshiping God, like messing around with Satan or something. Not like Satan worship. You know, it makes me think of Stranger Things. I know they say that Vecna is going to end up being, the leak is that he's going to end up being her father. But I thought, you know, he said he wanted to have her rule by his side. So yeah, that's the energy I'm getting from this. The Lovers. Instead of a lovely light angel watching over them, this looks like a dark angel planting things in their minds, you know. Choices, values, disturbing the harmony here. Saying, you don't want to just settle for that guy. But she was not settling for. Chariot, victory. No matter what, you are going to forge ahead, get everybody work your way, and you will win. And no one can see what you're up to. Look, the windows are drawn. You got invisible driver. Strength card. So we don't see the lion here. You know, here in the Leo card, we don't see the lion. And this is a internal strength. But he looks like he's taken this internal strength a little too far. Up to some grimly business. Axing people or something. The Hermit. if we saw the feet underneath, I'd think this was Baba Yaga's little cabin. So there, the hermit's inside there, looking inwards to find his answers or her answers. This is my card, the Virgo, and my life path number 9. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. She looks like she's working at the circus on the knife throwing thing. And we got this ball and axe, all kinds of sickle, all kinds of tools. And she has not been harmed one bit. You know, this is your karma card. And I'd say she's got some great karma. Justice. This is about fairness, truth, law, balance. And somehow she is balancing everything with her eyes completely closed and just a skeleton of a person. This is your Libra card. The Hangman. This is definitely a new perspective being locked up in this person cage. Only big enough for one person. Definitely getting a new perspective, sacrificing yourself. And doesn't look fun at all. Death. The transformation. Always have the scythe here. It looks like he wants to not just stay in this form anymore. He's kissing her hand, and I think he's going to take her youth and transform into this new being. And this is also the death. Yes, Scorpion, my uncle. Temperance. Sagittarius. She looks so balanced in the water here. She looks, even though she's asleep, she looks like she feels so comfortable, you know. The water's just gently rolling around, keeping her comfortable. I guess she has gills and can breathe underneath the water. Ooh, the Devil is a spider with red eyes, wrapping you in his web. But you know what? Even though he wants to wrap you in the web and trap you there, he can only really enter your mind, which you have full control over anytime you want to. So you can say, I'm breaking out of this web. The Tower, where all the everyday changes feel like major chaos to everybody, you know? We have to learn to accept these changes. Also, sometimes when this is in a position of a physical relationship, it could be more a very pleasant card. That, yes, this is a great chemistry card, you know? The physical between you two is electric, orgasmic. The Star, hope and inspiration. So here she's looking to the traditional Ouija board, hoping someone, her family, will get into contact with her and put her on the right path. The Moon, oh, this is perfect. We got a werewolf, not just a wolf, but a werewolf howling at it. We don't have the lobster here or the domesticated dog, but we have the werewolf. So it's half wolf, half domesticated human. And they are not seeing what is hidden. They are not in tune with their subconscious. They're just enjoying this moment of the hunt. The Sun. This is a very weird looking clown. Kind of makes me think of it. But he's out in the sun, not hiding in the shadows or in the sewer. But he's fully enjoying the sun, feeling the bliss of the sun on him. But definitely has devious things on his mind that could stop you from having your victory. Judgment. We've got Dead Man's Party here from Oingo Boingo. Let's see if we can. Isn't that so cool? This is a party you definitely want to be invited to. Want St. Peter's to open the door, say, welcome in, join us in the fun. The world. So here you have completed your task. You've done your fool's journey, and you've completed, and you're ready to relax. It's time to take a little break and see all that you have accomplished, which this tree or creature, maybe it's a Cthulhu. It doesn't look really like Cthulhu. It just has all the things hanging, holding the world in its hands. It looks like some bats. No, that's just part of his branches. No bats. Okay, now we're starting with the swords. Completely new way of seeing things. Maybe it's dark and grisly looking. You'd be bright, and bringing in the light to you. This is gold foil on the cards. Not gold foil, red foil. You can totally feel it, and look at that sparkle. Awesome. The Queen of Swords, she is so cool. She is fierce. She is so smart. She makes a great friend and helps you see things for what they are. Knight of Swords, this is the fastest knight in the deck. Just knows his trade, knows what he's got to do, runs in and takes care of it. And look, he's just like sitting there waiting for the situation to happen, and he will be down and handling things. Page of Swords. This is a young energy. Could be an older person with this young energy just bursting at the seams, but he looks like he's bursting for something kind of sinister to happen. He looks all calm and cool, but he's got something on his mind, and he's ready for it. Well, definitely the swords, definitely in the mind. Ace of Swords. Here is your new way of seeing things. And this person looks like their new way of seeing things is to plow this dagger into your heart. Here's your indecision. They're not sure they want to be dead or walking around as a zombie. Oh, this is an awesome Three of Swords. Check that out. In an anatomical heart. More of like a heart surgeon. Or a cannibal. Ew. Made me think of Hannibal Lecter. That scene with the brains. Ugh. Four of Swords. Oh, she had a good rest. Now she's ready to come out and suck some blood. This is Raven. Looks a little scraggly, and ravens have longer feathers. Five of Swords. Definitely a mind mess around. Just want to get away. The people, critters, want just to get away from this raven. Six of Swords. Been in the choppy waters, craziness, happiness. Now you want to come back to your beautiful mansion like the Addams family's mansion and have smooth, murky waters. Beautiful deck. I love that heart. Or it's just a red ruby pendulum. Seven of Swords. Deceit, strategy, stealthiness. This dude, person looks very stealthy. You're not even noticing him. You're like, this is no danger to me. 8 of Swords. You totally are in your mind thinking you're trapped, but you're not. All you need to do is calm down, relax. Don't let the people make you feel ghoulish and feel like you're going to be trapped there forever. You're not. You can get out of there. Relax your mind. Think your way out. 9 of Swords. Here we've got anxiety, nightmares, even depression. And he's looking like he's stuck in a cave. Sleeping in a cave on some hay. Oh, totally betrayed. They look like they stayed betrayed to the death. But usually you're leaving this. You realize what these people are up to. And you move on. You don't let people keep you in this. You get better boundaries. King of Pentacles. This person is so great at business. I think Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, It could be a woman too. There's a flash of the red foil and the red shoes. He's definitely looking very domineering over his person who works for him. I'm going to say, or his personal assistant. Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing soul, but she looks like more like a witch in a gingerbread house. She can handle everything. She's not the witch in the gingerbread house. Can't think of what story, but just look how lively her eyes are. Knight of Pentacles. I love this. He's strapped in a crazy person's strap jacket. I think that's called. But this, the Knight is always the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest card in the deck. And this is because this person thinks and looks at all the roads and pathways for themselves and for their families and always chooses the right one. What's the best for everyone? Great person. I love that energy. Page of Pentacles. Oh, look. It's youthful energy, no matter what the age. And look at all these little old-looking critters coming out. And they're excited to attack whoever's up there. Maybe these are vampire bats, fruit bats. But they're going to suck something out. Ace of Pentacles. The universe is wanting to help you find your way in business, career, health. Getting better health. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling. So here we got the good and the negative. And then just because they made this dark, with those claws. But trying to juggle time, health, exercise, showering, all these things that keep you healthy. It's not just money or career. It's your possessions. It's your health. It's your time. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, teamwork. So these trees are working together, or these pentacles are. 4 of Pentacles. So here is a spider hoarding these pentacles. He's going to suck the juiciness out of them. 5 of Pentacles. This is about feeling isolated, poverty, spiritual poverty. And a lot of times, you're not alone. You usually have a very good friend that's always been there with you throughout this all. And there's a church or someplace with the lights on that's willing to help you if you just look up and just ask for help. It's there for you. Don't feel like they're going to shoo you away. Six of Pentacles. I love the Six of Pentacles. The give and take. We got this goat man, like supposed to be the devil or something. But he's very willing to help you, share with you. And in relationship, this could be everybody gives and takes in the relationship. Different amounts at different situations, because we're not always 50%, but it always ends up being balanced. Because we're all stronger in different things. Seven of Pentacles. This is, you see this and things are not happening fast, but they are happening. The seeds have been planted to grow these headstones. And you will reap your rewards. You'll take them to the market, sell them on the internet. Eight of Pentacles. Here is the mastery of your skill. You have drawn and sketched these in here on this tree. And it will serve you well. A career for your whole life to retire on. Have some luxury, like here in the Nine of Pentacles. So here is this gloomy woman with this Morticia Addams dress, but in this luxurious home. Look at that gorgeous damask wallpaper with the pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So here's your family legacy. Someone has passed away and they have left you a trust fund or your inheritance. Or maybe you have saved up your money for retirement. Also, remember, it could be about health. So your family has left you great genes, maybe not great genes. Or you have ended a cycle of family abuse and you are healing and you are well taken care of because you have put in all this work. Like you've worked through all these issues. And you are getting healthy, living a life free of those issues, cutting this cycle. King of Wands. Now this person is this person is a rock star, but we got the Phantom of the Opera here. So he is spooking, I believe her name is Christine. He's spooking her out. Just a charismatic character, rock star. An older Queen of Wands. This is your social butterfly. And she's looking like, okay, I want to go on party. I just don't know what I want to wear. I don't know what I want to put on. I got to find a better slip to put on. This one's all stained with blood from me killing the virgins to be all youthful looking. Who knows where my mind will go? Knight of Wands. Now this person is so charming. He's just wearing some bandages. He's popped out of his grave and he's come back and he's going to charm you out of your panties or pants. It could be her doing this, doing the charming. They are just so charismatic. You're going to be out of those underwear, having a good time and feeling great. Page of Wands. So here's this person who's having, feeling young of energy. Could be a young person, could be an old person, but feeling young, feisty, and sexual, and excited. They could be starting some new business, creating something new for themselves, or going on a date and just jumping into bed, having a great time. But everything just happens way too fast because you're so young, so excited, inexperienced. Ace of Wands. The starting of your inspiration and hope. The seed is planted in your brain. Over here at the Two of Wands, you are starting to make plans and put into motion your plans. So let's use business. So you have started your plans for this new business. And now you're going out of your house to see your ships coming in. Oh, we missed a 3. Where's the 3? Here is the three. See, left the house to go see the ships. Still in the dry dirt. But you're going to see your ships coming in, all the hard work you've worked for happening, the success you've brought. And then you come back home in this Four of Wands and you partay with the devil, with whoever. Could be Hellboy. He looks a lot like Hellboy. And this could be your engagement party, your wedding, but you're back home, you're having a great time. Here's some competition. So for your business, competing with others, or could be Olympics. Everybody's worked hard, putting in their best effort. And over here in the Six of Wands, we have the victor. And it looks like there was a little blood spilled on this quest, be the victorious one. And everybody's so excited for you. But maybe not in this world. Seven of Wands. Here you got to draw your line and say, hey, this is my boundaries. Don't cross it. And this guy's got the attitude, do not cross. I will not let you have my precious. He reminds me of my precious dude. Eight of Wands. Answers are coming quickly. Little trips, vacations are happening fast. There is just such a quick energy. Here at the Nine of Wands, you're feeling very tired, but you got the energy to go the rest of the way. The Ten of Wands, you have to be careful with this. You've taken on too much. Not just your business, but the house, everything is on your back, and it could actually physically injure you. So you have to put things down or ask for help where you can. Do not take everything in the world on at once. King of Cups. Here's, look, studly dude, studly mermaid man. Aquaman, whatever. He's so secure in who he is. You could be speaking all kinds of smack about him, saying lies. He doesn't care. He knows who he is. People who know him know who he is. He's also this great person, or her. Just because it says king does not mean it's a him. Whatever gender. This person is so comfortable in being themselves. Oh my God, I've gone way too over in time. So I'm sorry. We'll have to do a part 2